Hey, thank you so much for tuning in today. I appreciate you. Before we get started, make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and definitely make sure to hit that bell notification icon so you know when all of my brand new content is coming out so you don't miss it because it's going to be good. And I hope by the end of this video to have earned your thumbs up. So let's get into it. I wanted this first video to sort of be like, hey Paul, why did you decide to make a YouTube channel? Why now? What were your driving factors? Now just know with my channel, I'm going to be talking about an array of topics. I want to touch on, kind of a lot of things that I've experienced, things that I've gone through, my future, kind of, where I'm headed, how did I get here? What are some of my goals, aspirations, and dreams, that kind of stuff. Definitely what I want to get out of this YouTube channel though is I want to be able to enrich all of your lives with something positive. I want you to leave my videos feeling even a little bit better about yourself. I want you to appreciate yourself. I want you to sort of help spread the positivity in the world because Lord knows right now we all can use it. This whole COVID-19 crap has definitely put a hindrance on a lot of people's lives, mental health, physical health. So I'm trying to break that monotony up and sort of offer a little bit of light at the end of the tunnel and just sort of, create a positive spin on things. So if you feel as if I have done that, then mission accomplished. If not, I will definitely try harder. So the reason for this YouTube channel, like I said, was just to sort of get some more positive vibes out there in the world. We definitely need it right now. These are some pretty troubling times with an unprecedented pandemic. I mean, it's completely changed the game in terms of social media, in terms of job security, the way of life, living in general has totally changed. People's priorities in life have changed. It's just like completely changed the game. We all had to adapt in one way or another, and it's kind of opened up my eyes to what's important to me in my life. And I decided, you know what? Now's the time. Let's do YouTube channel. Let's pull that trigger, Paul. Let's just do it. So I sat down and I was like, listen, what can I talk about on my YouTube channel? What are people going to want to listen to? What are people going to actually stick around for? And I'm like, they ain't sticking around for me. And I thought, do I want to talk about my life? Do I want to talk about finances? Do I want to talk about my upbringing and childhood and goals and aspirations? Do I want to talk about the photography company that my boyfriend and I made in quarantine? Like, there were so many topics, and I'm like, okay, well, Paul, you have to solidify what you want to talk about. And I was like, you know what? I want to enrich people's lives with some form of positivity. So whether that be in whatever topic it ends up being, by all means, if some sort of positive awareness gets through to you, then, like I said before, mission accomplished. I've done my job. So the reason why I wanted to do the YouTube channel now is I thought, why not? My boyfriend and I have watched a lot of YouTubers that we follow and subscribe to that say, you should have a YouTube channel. If you don't have a YouTube channel now, you're stupid. Of course, they didn't mean it in a derogatory way, but it's so lucrative right now. And it's just like, for me, it's not so much the lucrative aspect. I do have a full-time job, but like, it gives me a way to, connect socially with each and every one of you, hopefully in some sort of way. I'm a very social person. I'm what you would call a social butterfly. I've been that way ever since I was a child. You can ask my mom, she'll tell you the same thing. It fuels that like social need that I have within me, for my soul, and also for my mind as well. But that was one huge reason why I wanted to make this YouTube channel. I have a Twitch streaming channel as well. Just actually took a break from it because it felt more like a job versus just like having fun, talking with some of my people that my friends that I met online, just enjoying life, enjoying the games that I was playing. So I took a step back, I reprioritized. I'm like, listen, Paul, what you want on in your life, man? And I was like, you know what? I want to be happy. And I wasn't really happy streaming. Like I said, it was more like a job than it was an actual sort of like piece of entertainment for me. So I have put the brakes on it for an undetermined amount of time. I've had overwhelming support from all of my viewers, all of my friends that I have met on Twitch. So thank you very much, each and every one of you. And if you're viewing this now, you are the reason why I do this. 100%. You all were the reason why I made my Twitch channel, and every single one of you viewing this video now is the reason why I'm doing this. I did want to have some sort of like creative and social outlet for myself. Love to talk, as y'all can see, but I just didn't really have any like creative gene in me. It was like I was being suffocated by quarantine and just like this brand new way to live your life. And I kept thinking to myself, I'm like, okay, well, Paul, you are living your life technically, but you're living your life as a shell of who you actually are. I didn't want that anymore. I'm like, listen, I gotta find something to do. I gotta find some sort of way to get what I need out of life right now because I'm like missing some crucial aspects of what allows me to actually enjoy my life. And a big part of that is being able to be social. Quarantine completely changed the game, as a lot of you already know. During quarantine, it was just myself and my boyfriend. We were at his apartment back in Michigan, and that was fantastic. Having him, Lord knows, I would have been a train wreck if I did not have my boyfriend during quarantine. So it's like, being a changed person in quarantine, like it changed my mindset. It changed my emotional set. Like I am not the same person I was. And I know a lot of you can relate. And if you want to, feel free to, drop in the comments sort of like a synopsis of your story and how you're doing and how you're dealing with it and sort of some things that you changed in your life to kind of help with like the mental drain of quarantine and of this whole COVID-19 pandemic. I'd love to hear your stories. And then, like I said, if I can be like some sort of positive force in your life to even help in the smallest minute amount, I want to be there for you. I want to help in any way I can. Having a job or career that allows you to enrich yourself is phenomenal to me. That is something that I've always wished to work at a company and have them offer that. And I have that opportunity again. So I'm definitely going to be taking full advantage of that, going back to school, getting my bachelor's, possibly a master's in the accounting field, getting that educational background to be able to further enrich me in the current position that I'm in. Because as great as this, YouTube channel may end up being, if it becomes something, that's great. If not, that's totally cool with me too. Like I said, I'm really just wanting to try and help enrich your life as well. Whether it be knowledge, whether it be, emotional support or mindful support. I just want to help be there for you, however you need me. So with my full-time job being my monetary income, this would just help me possibly clear my debt in my name or be able to actually take vacations and not have to worry about, am I going to have enough money for my bills? We all know that that's definitely a struggle when it comes to taking time off. Mainly my personal debt. That is my first goal. It's my main goal. Once we obtain financial freedom, then the sky's the limit, man. The sky is the limit. I want each and every one of you to realize that you have potential. And I don't want any of you to be the reason why you're not achieving your utmost greatness. So if you feel like you are, take a step back. Kind of think about things. I'm reprioritizing as we speak. So I'm starting this YouTube channel. I feel as if this YouTube channel is going to be an amazing outlet for me and something that I really need to fuel my mind, my brain, my soul, and my heart. I am very much looking forward to this YouTube channel. Like I said, feel free to drop a comment below if there's any particular topics you want me to talk about. If you need to relate on a particular subject, you want my advice on something, by all means. I'm not an expert in any field, but I definitely have a lot of thoughts up here that I could, just relate to you and hopefully help your current situation, whatever it may be. So like I said, definitely look forward to brand new videos every single Friday, 12 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Please adjust for your time zone. Hit that bell notification if you haven't already so you know when all of my brand new content is coming out. And just be a reason why someone smiles today. Go forth and spread that positivity throughout the world. And let's just see what we can accomplish together. So thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you next time.